Hello and welcome, Dirty William here, back with another Magic the Gathering Arena video. Today, Burn should be Burn 2.0. I'm going to call this Hot Stuff. Hot Stuff 2.0. Last time when I played, this is pretty much the same deck list as the previous video, but what I did is I took out some of the guys and put some other stuff in. So I've got Fanatical Firebrand taking the place of Swift Spear, and I have Pyroclasm in place of Slick Shot Show Off, which, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Everything else is pretty much the same. Mana base is still the same. We're just splashing white for the Boros Charm, which we're primarily going to be using for 4 damage to somebody's face, and then Lightning Helix for 3 damage to somebody's face, plus we gain life. I've seen a couple of other red decks, and they've had Ball Lightning. They've had some cards to basically get some card advantage. That is something I'm looking into, is the trying to draw more cards. Discard a card, draw a card, that kind of thing, to filter through some things. So let's play some games in Best of One. All right, first opponent is EU Singer, EU Singer opponent. So let's see, we got Bolt Wave, we got Lightning Helix, we got Lightning Strike, and Streaming Nemesis. We don't have any white in our hand. I get to go first, so I think that's okay. So I'm just going to mount and go. Hello. Mountain. Hello. Mount and go. Bolt Wave is a sorcery, but I want to see what they're playing. Swift Spear. Okay. I think I'm going to hold back the Lightning Strike, maybe? See what happens. Ah, 2 of them. Cool. I wish I had my Pyroclasm in my hand. I will take that damage. And I guess a Lightning Strike to the face. Hello? Been a lot of hang-ups and stuff like that the last couple of days. Today is Wednesday. Everything came out yesterday for Foundations. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, there we go. Jeez, weird. Alright, Mountain Streaming Nemesis. See if they're splashing white for some kind of removal, like Elspeth Smite, maybe? No? Okay. So next turn we can attack with the Nemesis and then double Bolt Wave. I would have loved to have seen a Pyroclasm right now to clear off these guys. They probably have a load of stuff in their hand that they're going to be able to kill me with. Play land and then a couple of Monstrous Rages. That would be 10... 5-10 damage, I think. Fusion Codebreaker, okay. Huh, no pump spells somehow. I think we will Pyroclasm, get rid of their board. Okay, they didn't like that. Alte with the Chandra avatar, just like me. Let's see, Inspiring Vantage, Battlefield Forge Mountain. I think that's good. Opponent goes first. Okay. So we get Vantage on turn 1. Okay. Cacophony Scale. Do that, and go to next, end the turn, and I'm probably going to shock that thing off the board if they try to pump it. no pump, apparently. What are they plotting? Slick shot. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and shock... that. Because that's very dangerous. I'll take the 1. And let's see, we will do a Battlefield Forge and keep up Lightning Helix. I'd rather this burn go to their face, but it doesn't really look like with a fast deck like this it's going to work out. Okay, Amber Heart Challenger. Slick shot, sure. I'll pass. And I'm going to Boros Charm. 4 damage to target player or planeswalker. Auto pay. I'll take a damage off of that too. Pyroclasm would be pretty nice to draw, but unfortunately it's not in the cards. So we could Viashino Pyromancer. I want to keep the Lightning Helix. How about we Volt Wave? 3 damage to each opponent. And we'll just pass and keep up the Lightning Helix in case they pump something up. Unfortunately, we're getting low on cards. I don't really like that very much. Slick shot or the Challenger. We'll get rid of the Slick shot or try to. They got 2 more spells they can cast, but it's not going to get anything else. Monstrous Rage. Okay. Another Monstrous Rage. Okay. I take 7 in the face. And they have 1 card in hand. I think if I had more mana, that would be helpful. I'm going to go ahead and Bolt Wave. And pass. And keep up the mana for Lightning Strike. Because I think that's about the only way I'm going to be able to win this. Blazing Crescendo. Okay, we will remove that. Play a Mountain, still have a card in hand. I think we will play Pyromancer. And pretend like I've got something in my hand, so we'll play with full control. And that's it for that. They kind of ran out of steam there. So apparently with this deck, I really need to have something to remove creatures, especially small creatures like that. The Pyroclasm is good, but maybe putting in some direct creature removal, like Torch the Tower or something, might be good. Because those little 2 mana or 2 toughness guys, that might be the way to go. Kabakan. Ooh, he looks cool. I wonder where that came from. That's pretty neat. I go first. I've got Inspiring Vantage and Abraded Bluffs, but nothing really to play on turn 1. So I think we'll get the Abraded Bluffs down first. We'll greet our guy. Abraded Bluffs. Get that 1 damage in, and then we have Inspiring Vantage on turn 2. We'll just end the turn. Swamps. Bandit's Talent. Okay. I think we'll discard a Shock. Resolve. Shock. Submit. There we go. And pass. My turn. We're going to do this and Screaming Nemesis. least get 3 damage in. Now if they destroy it, it's dead. I mean, that's all there is to that. Liliana gonna make us get rid of that.
Those who get in my way tend to
Sure.
regret it. Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Let's see, I think we will mountain, and not sure what the play is here. I think shocking Lily off the board would probably be a good idea.
Knew this was a waste of time.
They're playing, it looks like a standard kind of discard deck. They're going to bump this up to, yep, level 2, resolve. And probably hold back, go for the throat or something else in case we get a creature. Oh, Deep Cavern Bat. Okay. I think I will just cast this for 2 and get rid of that. Now you can see what's in my hand, which is not a lot, unfortunately. Well, not really drawing very well, except for lands. I got lands for days, but I don't have anything great to play, basically past that turn. Okay, I think we will probably discard the Pyroclasm. Are they going to crack that already? Yep, they are. I guess we'll Lightning Helix their face. They are scrying, and they put 2 to the bottom, so whatever it is that they had they didn't like. So we're just going to go ahead and do this, get him down to 13, and hopefully we'll draw something. Hey, a dude. Attack! Unfortunately, you have to tap and then sacrifice him to do any damage. Okay, that's fine. It's sucked out of removal. The Raven Man. What does this do? At the beginning of each end step, if a player discarded a card this turn, create a 1/1 Blackbird creature token with flying. This creature can't block. Each opponent discards a card activated only as a sorcery. So, at the beginning of each end step. So they're going to pay 4 Shieldred. Okay. I think we are boned here. I definitely don't want them at their end step to make another thing that's going to kill me. Sure. We'll end the turn. No sense in playing that. Deep Cavern Bat is going to see a land. Looky there. You get nothing like it. I think we're pretty much donezo at this point. They're going to hit us for more damage every turn. They got the life-linking bat. I'm going to be taking 2 a turn from that. So, yeah, we'll just play that and say good game and concede because we are up a creek. We're dead next turn. So discarding our cards is not so great for us. That's not terrific. So I think we need something with a little more staying power. Maybe some creatures are the way to go. Versus Dulcan with a cute little frog person. Hello, Frogathan. We have mountains, and we don't have any white mana at all. Opponent goes first. The lightning heal, I think this is going to hurt us, but we will keep. Mountain Hearthfire Hero, so another red deck wins kind of situation. We'll go to next and keep that Burst Lightning in hand. Swift Spear, sure. Might of the Meek. Okay, we will go ahead and Burst Lightning that. We'll take 1 damage, that's better than the alternative. And we take 2 from the Monastery Swiss Spear. Another mountain, and I guess we'll keep Lightning Strike in hand. Could do Viational Pyromancer. Just to get the guy out there and have a blocker. It does 2 damage to him. Some shock with legs for 2 mana. Yep, nothing I could do about it. I could block. Probably what I should have done in hindsight. Instead of taking 5, I would have taken 4. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. And now, unfortunately, I can't Pyroclasm. I could, but it's not really going to do anything. We're going to go ahead and attack. And keep that Lightning Strike up. Many people have said that you don't beat Mono Red by attacking, but I've got a Lightning Strike in my hand, so that if they try to play something, hopefully I can... Oh, they got black in there, too. Okay, interesting. Playing more creatures? Should I kill off their guy now? Torch the tower, sure. Gets rid of my guy and pumps their guy up so the Lightning Strike doesn't do anything. Well, there's the abraded bluffs that we needed. Screaming Nemesis. Abraded bluffs. 1 damage to them, no attack. Gotta have a blocker here. And they might have just go for the throat to get rid of Screaming Nemesis. And then a couple pump spells. Well, a pump spell anyway. Yeah, we're blocking, pal. Okay. And then I get to redirect that damage to your face. So I think now we Lightning Helix. And we'll pass. We'll keep our full control on to make them think that we actually have something we can use. When in actuality, we don't really have anything that we can use. Next turn I can Boros Charm and get them down to 8, but we're at 11. So a hasty critter on their side of the table is going to be the end of it. Let Slick Shot show off. Okay. Ugh. Well, can't really play Pyroclasm whenever there's nothing out there. And the only reason I included Pyroclasm is because of the, there's just tons and tons of, like, small creatures getting through and killing me. Okay, so it doesn't look like they have any pump in hand. Looks like they might have another creature, though. Okay, I am going to go ahead and do this. 4 damage. Opponent's down to 8. Target creature getting double strike is pretty rad too. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and Pyroclasm. Okay. If they really want to protect that guy, then they might not have any other creatures in hand. They have a land. Manifold Mouse. With Offspring. Another Pyroclasm would be fantastic right about now. Sadly, it was not to be. So they have 2 cards in hand. I wonder what the black mana is going to be for here. Screaming Nemesis. Okay. Target mouse you control gains trample, double strike, etc. Both of these have double strike. So I shoot that, not taking the 3, but I'm still going to take 3. So I'm going to be down to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd be down to 3. I gotta do it though. Yeah, target me, I'm down to 5, and then take these 2, I'm down to 3. Come on, Pyroclasm! Ah! I am done. No attacks. End the turn. If they remove this guy, I'm done for. Resolve. Resolve. Pass. Block here. Sack that to kill this. I take 2 down to 1. No, I'm not going to take anything because I blocked. Double strike doesn't let him attack. I don't know what I was thinking. Calicel Sword, sure. Pyroclasm's not even going to help out here. One thing that would help, I guess, would be a Lightning Helix. Get a Lightning Helix, get that guy gone, get 3 life. Or I'm just dead. Good game. Yikes. That's what the black is for in their deck. Alright, come on, Boros Burn 2.0, don't let me down. Unheard Screams. That's pretty rad. I have no white, but no white spells either. But I got a Fanatical Firebrand on turn 1. Opponent's going first. I can cast everything in my hand, I mean, it's not that bad. Keep 7. Hello. What are you playing? You're playing, probably all kinds of bad stuff for me. Get in for that one with the monkey. Goblin. I thought it was a monkey. It looks like a monkey. It's probably racist. I didn't realize this guy was back in Standard either, which, okay, I'll take him. For realsies. Battlefield Forge or Braided Bluffs? We'll just attack, see what they do first. Braided Bluffs, I guess. Do 1 damage to them. In the turn. And hold up Burst Lightning and Shock. I'm waiting for the rabbits to start popping out here, because that's usually the... There it is! Bolt Wave does not help very much. So, Bolt Wave to do 3. Attack, kill off one of their guys. We'll try no attacks. Which is not great for a red deck. Yet another... I super duper need a Pyroclasm at some point in my hand. Holy God. Reveal up to 2 creature cards may avail X or less from where X is blah blah blah. Yep, cool. Valley Quest Collar is going to bump everything up. I'll take it. My turn. Boros Charm. It's not a Pyroclasm. I can't kick that either, unfortunately. Okay, so Screaming Nemesis. They're going to play this guy next turn, and all these guys are going to get +2/+2. Man, Pyroclasm would have been pretty sweet right about there. I think I'm just going to have to use Shock and Burst Lightning on the one guy. Yeah, him. If he attacks with the Knight Errant dude, block with the Fanatical Firebrand. Put a 1 counter on each frog, rabbit, squirrel, whatever that came into play. Yep, we're going to definitely have to kill that guy off. Block. Sack. Do 1 damage to one of their tokens. They still have 5 tokens coming in at me. Holy God. Better than 10 damage, though. My turn. Alright, let's get rid of this Boros Charm. We don't have any haste creatures. Well, technically, we do. I could play that and give it double strike and do 12 or 6 damage. I don't think that's the play, though. But maybe it is. Oh, Pyroclasm. There you are. What? Oh my God, this stupid fucking game. That is the... Ugh! I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I wish there was a thing that popped up that said, "Are you sure?" They would have been... That's ridiculous. Yep, sure, why not? Give it double strike while you're at it. There's nothing I can do. Sure, rebuild your board. Attack. Keep the Lightning Helix for whatever else they play. Sure. Four, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, 8, 9 damage. I'm down to 3. Not great for a burn deck to be this slow. game. I'm done. There's nothing I can do. That stupid misclick really screwed me. Alright, last game with Hot Stuff 2.0, and then we're going to go back to the drawing board and see what else we can do. Highway Robbery is a card. There's also one from... it's got a clown on it. I can't remember what it is. I'll flash a picture up on the screen here if I can remember. It basically does damage. Shield. Hello. With your magic cards. I go first. Cool. Keep. We will mountain. Go. I'm sensing black. I'm thinking it's a black deck. What do they got on their thing here? It's a bear. Pass. My turn. My turn! Viashino Pyromancer. Sure. In response. What do I get? I got a forest. The shock on legs doing its job. And okay. Not really showing off the deck very well whenever this happens. Alright, we're at the end of the video here. Let's go over things and see what was good. Well, one thing that's not good is whenever you misclick and you have a chance to actually get rid of somebody's creature and you have a very good play, and you click too fast and end up choosing the wrong thing. That's kind of dumb. Bolt Wave is okay. It doesn't target, which is kind of nice. Burst Lightning is okay, but I haven't had it in my hand when I've got the 5 mana to play it. Fanatical Firebrand is okay. Shock is okay. Shock is probably the weakest card out of the bunch, I would think. Screaming Nemesis is great if I can actually get it down and do something. Boros Charm is great when you use it the right way. Lightning Helix is always great. Pyroclasm, I think that saved me a little bit, but not by a whole lot. But still, I can see where it would work. There's also a 3 mana cost thing that does 3 damage to all creatures, or you can do 3 damage to all players, which is kind of like a Suicide Red type of thing. So maybe that's something to investigate. But yeah, the main irritant is half my deck is white cards or white land, and there have been times when it's like, hey, you got 3 mountains in your hand and not a single one of these things and 2 lightning helix. Mulligan doesn't seem right to me, but, you know, what are you going to do? Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. And think about subscribing. It costs you absolutely nothing at all. It's 100% free, and it really helps me out. Until next time, this is Dirty William, doing the dirty work.